Hello, my beloved Virgos. This is Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I'm here with you guys today for your new moon in Pisces tarot card reading for my Virgo sun, moon, and rising signs, but also people like me who just have a whole bunch of Virgo in their chart. It's not one of my top three, but I mention that a lot. I call myself an honorary Virgo just because I have a 6th house stellium and a Virgo stellium, so tons. In fact, my chart ruler is in Virgo. So, fun facts about me. How are you today, Virgos? I've been looking forward to this reading for like the last 7 hours. Okay, I got up early this morning, which is just the thing I do because I like to have my own time before I start to give it away to somebody else in the morning. And I never do tarot card readings in the morning. I do my daily draw, which you can find on Instagram. The information is below. That's Soul School T-A-N-D-A. Soul School T-and-A. All right. But I was up early and I did the Taurus reading, and I was at that point where I was like, ooh, I bet I can squeeze out one more reading before I have to get ready for work. But I just decided I would rather not feel rushed. And I'm glad I did that because it's been a beautiful day. I had a great day, which is not always the case at work, unfortunately. I try to make every day the best, but y'all know how it goes. You're Virgos, you're hard workers. You understand a commitment, okay? You understand loyalty and hard work. It's just your ethic, so it's what we do, okay? I'm rambling on about me, and I'm really here for you guys, okay? But I've been looking forward to doing this video. I just got home from work not that long ago, and so, yeah, I'm right back into it, y'all. Let's do this thing. We have a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which is significant for you Virgos because you are Mercury ruled, all right? In fact, I am Mercury dominant. If you don't know how to figure out that information, I'm going to have to post a little thing. But you guys know I do astrology readings. I don't have that information posted below, but that is another fact about me. I'm going to have to add that to my standard cut and paste description, okay? Astrology readings and tarot and all that good stuff. If you guys want a book, hit me up. Leave a comment. You can DM me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. All that information is below, and I do have my rates for my video readings and then live readings. They have gone up recently, but you guys, these readings are getting deeper and deeper and deeper. This Mercury retrograde in Pisces, though, from a personal standpoint, okay, and I talked about this in my Mercury retrograde astro forecast. Go check it out. Talk about how Pisces energy is like, Pisces and Virgo are on opposite ends of a spectrum, okay? Virgo is about observing reality through the 3D senses, if you will, okay? Our 5 senses that we happen to know in this world. We touch, taste, smell, feel. I already said feel. See and hear, okay? Those are our senses. Pisces is about what can I observe with that other sense, with my other senses, okay? There's not just a 6th sense, you guys. In fact, Guy Murchie, who is the author who sort of originated the phrase soul school in the context that I use it as a place where we learn all of our karmic lessons, okay? Guy Murchie identifies over 30 senses in the living creatures on Earth, on the planet Earth, okay? And human beings participate in way more than 5 of them. But anyways, all right? Pisces is all about the reality beyond what we can see in this 3D world, whereas Virgo is very much bound to the 3D world. Here, the material, like what's going on right in front of them on Earth, what is practical and logical and can be explained and studied and explored through scientific method. That's what Virgo is all about. But Pisces is about the things that come to us in dreams and the synchronicities that we see that we don't understand, and just those you know, glitches in the matrix, I think is what a lot of Virgos see those things as. But you guys, that's just a whole other matrix. That if we keep ourselves bound to a logical mind frame, we're missing out on that matrix. We're missing out on all the other ways of knowing that exist, okay? So definitely check out the reading that I did for my earth signs for the Mercury retrograde in Pisces. But this Pisces energy is what this new moon is all about, okay? Sun, moon, and Mercury will be in Pisces. There's going to be some other stuff going on, so check out the astro forecast if you're interested. But nonetheless, there's this definite tension between what you know to be true and what you just know. You know what I mean? What you know to be true. You can touch and feel it and ask somebody else, hey, do you see what I see? Yeah, I see what you see. That's the kind of reality that Virgo loves. But our intuition, our psychic nudges, things like that, those are places where Virgo energy doesn't feel super comfortable because Mercury takes the shape of that which contains it. And if there's nothing containing it, what are we even doing here? You're going to be all over the place. All right. So it's not the most comfortable space for you guys to be in, but our next lunation, we're going to have a full moon in Virgo the day before Mercury goes direct again. Okay, so you guys don't worry, Virgos. I'm talking you through it. We're going to get there. All of us together. Okay? Let me take a big old gulp. All right, so this reading that I'm about to do is actually for the period of the new moon on the 23rd through March 8th. Okay, because on the 9th we're going to have that full moon, and on the 10th Mercury will go direct. All right, so they are, of course, also timeless. Really, it's a message in a bottle. Time is fluid. Energy is fluid. We are all evolving and progressing down our paths at different rates. So really, if you're drawn to a reading, I don't care. Like, ignore the day. Just, like, don't care about it. Don't care about the sign, all right? But do make sure that you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising signs when you are looking at these readings, okay? So timelines are fluid. Relationship roles may be reversed. But my goal today is to create a message for the highest good of my Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign collective for the period of the Pisces full moon. So thank you so much, divine spirits of love and light, for being here with me today. Thank you for guidance and protection on a daily basis and for the ability to channel these messages to the collective. I was told to start with you guys. Ooh, man, I feel this. I literally feel this right now. I also need to grab some chaps. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. All right, and you saw those cards popping out. They are ready to talk to you. But what I was saying before, my whole prologue, you guys, is exactly what I'm going through right now. I'm just super spacey. I'm all over the place. Everything's very fluid. But you know what? My psychic flow has been unreal. I'm getting it all done, okay? All of the readings all the time, and it actually feels really, really great. And that being said, I am really going to kind of try to keep the reading brief, but at the same time, you guys, there's so much messages coming through from Spirit right now. If you guys are feeling it too, definitely check out the astro forecast that I did for the Mercury retrograde. Let's get into it, because I'm on for 8 minutes, okay? Give me a minute to... Okay, Virgos, you guys, I'm so freaking sorry. I think literally I just said the phrase Mercury retrograde enough that my computer just freaked out because I finished up your reading. It was a great reading. Oh my God, it was such a great reading. I picked up the cards. I read for Capricorn, and halfway through that I realized that it was deleting your reading as I was recording for Capricorn. So I'm so sorry. Let me tell you what happened. It was so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the same decks. I am going to kind of cleanse. I'm going to smudge them a little bit. But at the same time, I kind of like, oh, I dug that energy so much. So these are kind of like the Bonnie and Clyde of my tarot collection, just because they are a pair. Okay, so this pair of cards asked to speak to you, and what happened is I got through the reading from the Cosmic Tarot, and then I realized that what Spirit wanted me to do was to show another person's perspective with the second deck. Okay, so the Cosmic Tarot is the masculine energy, and the Bianco Nero Tarot is more of a feminine energy. And basically, you guys, it was a story of two people who actually like really have a love for each other, but they're in some sort of separation. Okay, the first card out was the Tower. Okay, and I think it's this on the masculine energy's part, a sudden revelation of their feelings for the divine feminine, which I really do feel like it was, because he was the emperor and the empress did not come out. But what was happening is basically it's like he realized that he's just really got feelings for this person, but he's not moving in that direction. He wants everything to be just right, I guess. But the problem is that hesitation has caused her to lose faith in the connection entirely, even though her intuition is trying to tell her that that this is what she wants. Okay? That she really does love this person. They both had the Ace of Cups. Okay? Upright. They both have love for one another. I think they're both ready to receive new love. All right? He's really trying to manifest and create in his life right now. And she, like I said, her intuition is telling her, trying to tell her, but she's bound to her logic, which is just kind of like, this is nothing happening. I don't have any faith in this. Okay, that's the energy of the reading that I just did for you guys, and it was this tremendous energy. I was overtaken by it, and it's so crazy because now everything feels so calm. Everything feels so calm and so still. So, let's see what the Cosmic Tarot has for you guys this time around, okay? Let's talk to my Virgos, divine spirits of love and light, ancestors, archangels, allies, and guides. Look at, oh shit, you guys. I was like, ooh, look at that. You got the Two of Cups. Ooh, 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 ooh. But then this guy, too. This is a special death card, you guys. This is the Death Be Not Proud card. Yes. I fucking love this card. I'm sorry. Pardon the language. I'm trying to do good. All right. There's a King of Wands energy now. So I do feel like this, oh, holy shit. The Tower card. In the Tower card, there's a crown. Okay. And I usually refer to it as the Emperor's crown. But you guys, it's the King of Wands crown. This is the person who's just had the sudden realization that they've got feelings, okay? All right? And he's very passionate about it, all right? So I feel like we're still tapping into that vibe. But you guys, here's this Two of Cups energy, and it is upright, all right? So I feel like this is actually still a part of that same narrative. This is love. This is love for the other person, sort of a realization of it. But I feel like it's a very transformative. I feel like it's quite possible that these people have been through an ending before. And the reason why I call this the Death Be Not Proud card, there's just something about this particular image that reminds me of the John Donne poem, Death Be Not Proud. Okay? Death Be Not Proud. Because what it's saying, and I'm going to try my best to like Google it at the same time that I'm talking. What it's saying is like, you know what? Like, death is in itself a temporary thing. It's a temporary state. So you might think that you've taken somebody, but death will be taken as well. By John Donne. Yes. Death be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, for thou art not so. For those whom thou thinkst thus doth over thou. Now Mercury retrograde is not letting me speak in early Elizabethan English, okay? For those whom thou thinkst thou dost overthrow, die not, poor death, nor yet can thou kill me. Okay, so he's basically like, you know what, we die every day and we wake up in the morning. It's called sleep. We, can get passed out at the doctor's office for different things. I don't know how they did that back then. It's called, it's like death happens all the freaking time. So who, oh, death, you think you're so special. Woo, 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 you got the little thing. You come and take people, it's their time. It's time to let go. All right. And the whole poem is just like, psht, death be not proud. For them, though some have called thee so. All right? So, you're not mighty and dreadful. And I feel like this dude is really kind of not scared. He is hesitating, but he's making plans. Ooh, yeah. And he's probably coming out of this kind of energy. You guys, it won't stop talking and leaving things behind. But this is the same card that came up before. Yep. The Empress is reversed. All right. So here's the thing. He misses somebody. All right. He's not sure that she's going to receive him well. He's literally in the process. When they come out from the bottom, they go the opposite direction. I'm talking to myself. He's kind of hesitating right now. This same energy. He's kind of hesitating while he's trying to plan things out, while things come together. Okay? There's some things he's really got to leave behind. But it's like there's things in his own life that he needs to be able to call judgment on in order to be able to come out of this phase where he can approach his Empress. So that's the blockage right now. The Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I like this because it's piggybacking off of the previous reading. We know what the previous reading said. This guy has sudden realizations that he has love in his heart, or it's some sort of intuition. And it's right there in front of him. Okay. But he can't grab it. They're telling me that it's because of the other 7 cups around him. But the 7 of cups are illusions. This is a real thing sitting in front of him. And he's so jaded from all the illusions. You guys, the Magician was prominent in the last reading as well. The 5 of Swords. This is why. This is his self-sabotage. Show me her energy, please. She sees it happening. I don't feel this. Yeah, she's very upset. Wow. She doesn't have hope she doesn't have hope in persevering. I feel like she's kind of kept up hope about this for a minute. Or she just, for whatever reason, she's not feeling very optimistic about this connection. Okay? She's a little guarded here. Because she doesn't know if he will literally ever act. And she sees this as the loss of an opportunity for long-term stability, security, and happiness, emotional fulfillment. Y'all could be this couple with it all. But there's nothing happening. Okay? Tell me where her heart is at right now. She's feeling this loss. She's feeling this loss. Okay? In her heart, I feel like she's lacking. She lacks faith in this connection now. Okay? She sees it as very valuable. But she lacks faith in the connection at this time. What can bring faith? What can be done? What can be done? They want to shuffle. Okay. 5 of Wands, reverse. Duh, that's my exact question. Got the 3 of Wands on her side too. Looking towards the future, looking ahead. Okay. Judgment reverse on this side too. She is also not making a decision. You guys, this is on the spiritual level, okay? If she just stood up and said, you know what? This is my heart and this is what it chooses, it would be hers. Look at that Amazonian, that savage ass bitch. Look at her. She can't have anything. Okay? She's got to listen to her heart and then have the strength to go after it. All right? But judgment is reversed in both cases. She's also not making a decision. Okay? She had to have hope in it. Wow. 5 of Cups. She doesn't have hope. She doesn't see it going anywhere. We have all these 5s. There needs to be communication here in order for things to move forward. And he's the Hermit energy. Okay? So he needs to come with some wisdom. He's got to be able to tell her what's new. What has he learned? You guys, this is a really beautiful reading, and I really wish you guys could have seen the other one. He's very guarded too. They both have the Nine of Wands. Okay? There's a lot of energy here that of just being very jaded and protective, but underneath that, both of these people really do want to be together. Okay? This definitely piggybacks off of the first reading that I did for you guys. I am so sorry that Mercury retrograde ate it up. I'm going to knock on wood before it comes and does it again. Okay? You guys, I love you so much. I wish you the best in love and life. I believe in you. You've got it. Please remember what those opening cards said about being willing to listen to your intuition at this time. Because if you do that, oh man, it will tell you amazing things. It will guide you in tremendous ways. All right? So, hang in there, you guys. We got a Virgo full moon and a Mercury direct coming up in just a couple of weeks. I know you can hang in there, and I will see you then. If not sooner, take care.